Hello, good evening children. Today we discussed the circles part 3. In this, if we observe this diagram, what we observe here? Center. This is the center of the circle and it is the midpoint of a circle also. Chord. Here it is called a line segment whose endpoints on the circle lie on the circle. It is called chord. And diameter. This is diameter. A line segment having both endpoints on the circle and passing through the center of the circle is called diameter. Diameter is double the radius. D is equal to 2r. D is equal to 2r. Secant. A straight line cutting the circle at 2 points. It is also called as extended chord. Chord extend చేస్తే వచ్చేదాన్ని secant కూడా అంటాం. ఇది straight line అవుతుంది, ఇది line segment, రెండుకి డిఫరెన్స్. తర్వాత tangent. Any straight line touches the circle at only one point, it is called tangent of the circle. We discussed the tangent equation of the circle later. Now in this figure we have to cover what is center of the circle and what is the radius of the circle, what is chord of the circle and what is the diameter of circle, what is the secant of circle and what is the tangent of circle. All these are the parts of the circles. Slide. Today we know the equation of circle having the line segment joining ax1 y1 and bx2 y2 as endpoints of diameter. Endpoints of diameter. In the previous figure we seen the endpoints ax1 y1 and bx2 y2 is given. We find the equation of circle passing through the endpoints ax1 y1 and bx2 y2 of diameter. That is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. This is the circle equation. A line joining endpoints of diameter as ax1 y1 and bx2 y2. Now on this we have an example. Find the equation of circle whose endpoints of diameter are 1, 2 and 4, 6. Taken a x1, y1 as 1, 2, b x2, y2 as 4, 6. Here x1 is equal to 1, y1 is equal to 2, x2 is equal to 4 and y2 is equal to 6. Now what is the equation of circle having line segment joining ax1, y1 and bx2, y2 as diameter? X minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. We put these points instead of x1 1, instead of x2 4, then x minus 1 into x minus 4 plus y1 is 2 and y2 is equal to 6. Y minus 2 into y minus 6 is equal to 0. After expanding this equation, x into x square minus 1 into x minus 4 into x minus 4x minus 1 into minus 4 plus 4. Similarly expand this plus y into y square minus 2 into y minus 2y minus 6 into y minus 6y minus 2 into minus 6 becomes plus 12 is equal to 0. We write this as in the form of general equation of circle as x square plus y square minus x minus 4x becomes minus 5x minus 2y minus 6y becomes minus 8y 4 plus 12 becomes 16 is equal to 0. That is the way we have to find the equation of circle whose endpoints of diameter are x1 y1 and x2 y2. In this also we can intercepts made on the circle. A circle is here, intercepts made on the x-axis and y-axis. If g square minus c greater than 0, the intercept made on the x-axis by the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is 2 into root over g square minus c. Similarly, if f square minus c greater than 0, the intercept made on the y-axis by the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 is 2 into root over f square minus c. Now we find the equation of circle through three non-collinear points. Here is the first method. This is called matrix method also. In the first year we learned the matrix chapter. We find the determinants. In this way, what is the solution in this method? Modulus of x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1 into x square plus y square plus constants c1, c2, c3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1 into x plus x1, x2, x3, c1, c2, c3, 1, 1, 1 into y plus x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, c1, c2, c3. These are the coefficients of x1, y1, a1 x1 plus b1 y x1 కోఎఫిషియంట్స్ ని ఇందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసి CI అనేది ఈ విధంగా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం మైనస్ ఆఫ్ xi స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ ya స్క్వేర్ వేర్ I రన్నింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ 1 to 3. This method is some laborious. There is another 3 more methods you can follow. Next method. You can also find the equation of the circle passing through 3 non-collinear points in the following ways. This is the general method. What is the method? First we suppose that the equation of the circle passing through 3 given points P, Q and R. We have a general equation. What is the general equation of circle? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. In this equation, we substitute the coordinates of P, Q and R and we get 3 equations in G, F and C. By solving these 3 equations, we get the values of G, F and C. After getting the values of G, F and C, substitute these 3 values in the required equation. What is in the general equation? That is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. We get the required circle equation. We get the required general equation, required circle equation. There is also another method. In the first year, we learn the circumcenter and orthocenter topics in the first year chapters, straight lines. Now, in this method, we suppose that the center of the circle passing through the points P, Q and R as C, A, comma B. Then, if it is a circle and C is center, P, Q, R are any 3 points, then we have CP is equal to CQ is equal to CR. That's why I divide it. CP is equal to CQ and CP is equal to CR. Then, if you take CP is equal to CQ, we get one equation. And CP is equal to CR, we get another equation. We can also equate CQ is equal to CR also. We get 2 equations yielding 2 simultaneous equations in A and B. We can solve this and we get the values of A and B. Thus the center of the required circle is A comma B, C A comma B. Next we find the radius of the circle. From center of the circle PQ are 3 points. From center to any point CP is called radius of the circle. That's why next find the radius of the circle, that is CP is equal to R. We can write the equation of the circle, required circle. If we know the center of the circle C H comma K and radius is R, we have the equation of circle as x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to R square, where HK is the center and R is the radius of the circle. Because it is very easy. Already we know the circumcenter in the first year. we can do in this method also. It is very easy to know the equation of circle passing through any 3 points. Next, there is another method. In this method, first we find the equations of any two sides of PQ, QR and RP, sides of the equation. Next, find the intersection of the perpendicular bisectors of two sides, any two sides, PQ, QR or QR, RP or RP, PQ. It is the center of the required circle. It is the center of the required circle. Then we find the distance from center to any point, CP. We get the radius of the circle. We compute the radius. After that, we use the same formula. If the center HK and radius R is known, the equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. And we can find the equation of required circle. These are the 4 methods. We can follow the third method very easily, second method also. Now, if it is a circle and there are 3 points PQ, if there are 4 points P, x1, y1, Q, x2, y2, R, x3, y3 and S, x4, y4 are said to be concyclic if these points lie on the same circle, Okay, we can do some examples on this. First, find the equation of the circle passing through P1, 1, Q2, -1 and R3, 2. We find the first method, that is, let C, A, B the center of the required circle. Then CP is equal to CQ is equal to CR. First we taken CP is equal to CQ. Here CP is equal to CQ. Square on both sides. CP square is equal to CQ square. We can use this, the distance between 2 points, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then we get A minus 1 whole square plus B minus 1 whole square, that is equal to CQ square. A minus 2 whole square plus B minus of minus 1 plus 1 whole square. By expanding this, A minus B whole square means A square plus B square minus 2AB. Alage B minus 1 in the formula B square plus 1 minus 2B. In the right hand side also we can expand by using the formula A minus B whole square. A square plus B square minus 2AB. Similarly, B plus 1 whole square, A plus B, using the formula A plus B whole square. A square plus B square plus 2AB. By cancelling the terms on both sides, A square, B square, and taking the terms on sides, A terms and B terms, minus 2A minus 4A becomes right hand side, left hand side plus 4A. 4A minus 2A becomes 2A. Similarly, minus 2B plus 2B becomes minus 2B. Minus 2B minus 2B becomes minus 4B. And here 1 and 1 cancelled, and 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. We get one equation. Similarly, we can do get the another equation by taking CP is equal to CR. CP is equal to CR means CP square is equal to CR square. By using the same method, A minus 1 whole square plus B minus 1 whole square is equal to A minus 3 whole square plus B minus 2 whole square. By using the formula distance between 2 points, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Expanding this, here A minus 1 whole square means A square plus 1 minus 2A. B minus 1 whole square means B square plus 1 minus 2B. In the right hand side, A minus 3 whole square means A square plus 9 minus 6A. B minus 2 whole square means B square plus 4 minus 4B. Here also A square cancelled and B square cancelled. Taken the A and B terms left hand side and the constants on right side, we get the equation 4A plus 2B is equal to 11. Why? Minus 2A minus 6A, taken left hand side, we get minus 2A plus 6A becomes 4A. Here already in the left hand side minus 2B, taken minus 4B to the left hand side, it becomes plus 4B. 4B minus 2B becomes 2B. Here 1 plus 1, 2, 9 plus 4, 13. taken these two to the right hand side, 13 minus 2 becomes 11. Here we get two equations. What are the equations? 2a minus 4b is equal to 3 and 4a plus 2b is equal to 11. These are two simultaneous equations in a and b. Solving these two by equating the coefficients, multiply with 2 with this becomes 4a minus 8b is equal to 6, and solving these two equations we get the values like this. Next slide. By solving these two equations we get a is equal to 5 by 2 and b is equal to 1 by 2. Now we find the radius of the required circle. CP is equal to R. What is C? Center of the circle is 5 by 2 comma 1 by 2 and P is 1 comma 1. CP is equal to root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. After simplifying this we get the value root 5 by 2. Now we find the radius of the circle and the center of the circle A comma B. Hence we know the equation. If the center of the equation, center of the circle is h comma k and the radius r is known, the equation of required circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Hence the equation of required circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Here h comma k is equal to a comma b, center of the circle, and the radius is root 5 by 2. After by expanding all these things and simplifying, we get this equation: x square plus y square minus 5x minus y plus 4 is equal to 0. We can do this problem in the second method also. In this method, find the equation of the circle passing through P1 comma 1, Q2 comma minus 1 and R comma 3 comma 2. In this circle, let the equation of the required circle through PQR is the general equation of the circle: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Substituting these 3 points, first substituting P11, we get this equation: 1 square plus 1, 2g into 1 plus 2f into 1 plus c is equal to 0. 1 square plus 1 becomes 2. 2g into 1 becomes 2g, 2f into 1 becomes 2f plus c is equal to 0. We get the first equation. Similarly, substituting q2 comma minus 1, 2 square plus minus 1 whole square, 2g into 2 plus 2f into minus 1 plus c is equal to 0. 2 square means 4 plus minus 1 whole square means 1, 4 plus 1 becomes 5, 2g into 2, 4g, 2f into minus 1 minus 2f plus c. We get the second equation. Similarly, if we substitute the values of r 3 comma 2 in the general equation, we get the another equation: 3 square plus 2 square, 2g into 3, 2f into 2 plus c is equal to 0. 3 square means 9, 2 square means 4, 9 plus 4 becomes 13, 2g into 3, 6g, 2f into 2, 4f plus c is equal to 0. These are the three simultaneous equations in the values g, f and c. First we have to solve these three equations one by one. 2 minus 3, then we get cancelled and we get the value equation of g and f. Similarly, 3 minus 4, 3 minus 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 minus 2 we get also cancelled the c values. We get the equations in g and f. By solving these g equations in g and f, we get the values here like this: g is equal to minus 5 by 2, f is equal to minus 1 by 2, and after these g and f values, put these values in the first equation, this equation, we get the c value as 4. After finding these g comma f comma c values, we substitute these three values in the general equation: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. We get the equation of the required circle: x square plus y square, 2 into minus 5 by 2 into x plus 2f into minus 1 by 2 plus c becomes 4. 2 cancel, we get the value x square plus y square minus 5x minus 5 plus 4 is equal to 0. We use these two methods to solve the problems. Now we know the parametric equations of a circle. The parametric equation of circle with center h comma k and a radius r positive greater than 0 are given by x is equal to h plus r cos theta, y is equal to k plus r sin theta, where 0 less than or equal to theta less than 2 pi. If the center is hk and radius r, we know these equations, parametric equations. If the center of the circle is origin and 0 comma 0 and radius is r, then parametric equation of the circle is x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, because h is equal to 0 and k is equal to 0. We get from these equations we have x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta are the parametric equations, where 0 less than or equal to theta less than 2 pi. In this, now we do some examples. Obtain the parametric equation of the circle represented by x square plus y square plus 6x plus 8y minus 96 is equal to 0. We find the center and radius. Here 2g is equal to 6, g is equal to 3, 2f is equal to 8, f is equal to 4. And comparing with the general equation of the circle, and c is equal to minus 96. We find the values of g comma f comma c. Here the center of the circle is minus g comma minus f becomes minus 3 comma minus 4, and the radius r is equal to root over g square plus f square minus 6. G square means minus 3 whole square becomes 9 plus minus 4 whole square becomes 16, minus of minus c 96 becomes plus 96. 9 plus 16 25 plus 96 root 121. Root 121 is nothing but 11. Hence the parametric equation of the given circle by the above formulas, we get the values x is equal to h plus r cos theta and y is equal to k plus r sin theta. We taken the circle of center is h comma k and r is equal to 11. X is equal to h plus r cos theta, y is equal to k plus r sin theta, where 0 less than or equal to theta less than 2 pi. With this, we have completed the general equation of circle, and center and radius known, we find the equation of circle, and endpoints of diameter, then x1, y1 and x2, y2, we know the equation of circle, and general equation of circle passing through 3 points. We know the various methods and the parametric equations also. After this, I will give some assignments on this. Okay, thank you.